who would like to earn an inspiration point?
Dibs.
Go for it.
Cool. Session 6, Frostmark 2, the year 971, day 2 of the sordid adventure. So we found some cultists, we bullied them and took one prisoner. They had acid blood, so we decided not to cut them. They'd all had their tongues cut out, so Gregor broke his neck, because can't learn anything from that. Had a little look, they had necrotic magic. That was fun. The Chocolate Fox went off for a secret chat. We looked at a locked door, which had 4 locks. We had 3 keys, and picking it was deemed pretty non-viable. So we went to go and find the other key. There was some writing carved around the altar in the other room. We've taken note of that. And then we wandered off down some corridors and found the room we're currently in. Fought a big golem type thing, and then found a chest which did some cool stuff, turning copper and silver into gold when we brought it up to a nice round 400. And yeah, the thing dropped the key. That's where we are now.
Excellent. Give yourself an inspiration point.
Did you give me and Manny a nickname?
Yeah, I did.
I believe he referred to you as Chuckle Fox.
Yep, that's
Chuckle. Hang on, Chuckle Fucks.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. No, I just didn't hear it quite right, and I was like, did he just call me a fox?
Feel free to give yourself an inspiration, Gregor.
Thank you.
So, I believe we start the scene with Saurin. You are overseeing Voxalter, who is currently stuffing things into his bag.
I can't even... Can you run through again what the loot was in there?
I might be able to, if Voxalter hadn't stuffed it in his bag already.
Oh, so he put it all in his bag?
No, not all of it.
He's started... read out what you've put in your bag, and then I'll read out what's left in the stack.
So, I grabbed... What did I grab? A Blue Flame Ember Vial. A silver face mask. Opal. And a silver ingot.
Okay.
I will probably give the rest that's in there to Rec.
Okay.
I feel like he's probably got the best use of the rest.
I'm fairly certain he'd want the incense.
And the spell scrolls, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so...
I don't know what a prismatic bauble is, but that sounds magical, so he could probably...
I think that's what was in the statues in the other room that we were aiming the mirrors at.
Okay. The gold-wise, is there now 300 gold in there?
Okay, so there's 297 gold. One person can take it, or you can share it now, however you wish to do so.
I don't mind carrying it for everyone, because gold can get heavy the more you have, and I am strong. Or we could just divvy it up, because I don't mind.
Never mind, thank you. No worries. Big strong boy. Give me the gold. Big strong boy. Give me the gold.
Just everyone give yourself 60 gold. There you go.
Cool.
Woo!
So somebody's picked up the key, have they?
I believe Manny did.
Let's see whoever was going through there.
He's got the other 3.
Let me just check his character sheet and see how many he's got, because there is still one on the floor. Okay, over to you guys, I guess.
You, Voxalter, want to check this room for any secret areas before we go back to the door with the locks?
Yeah, no worries. And I'll have a quick look about to see if there's any hidden compartments or rooms or anything like that.
Okay, so unless you're searching anywhere specific, you'll have to take 10 minutes and just give me a general perception check. Okay, roll of 4 for a total of 8. With that, you don't spot anything that you wouldn't expect. Nothing stands out, nothing seems unusual. You think you've been quite thorough in your search.
Well, nothing here. It's just the old one room. Let's get back to that. Let's get that key going.
Oh, that's good.
No, a big old fucking temple, massive great emblem, but all they hid in the chest was some gold. Nah, I'm not buying that. That's a fucking distraction, that is. And Gregor, in his sleep-deprived state, is gonna try and find the secret compartment that he's fucking certain exists in the chest.
So, you are technically at this point investigating, so feel free to roll investigation. Okay. So, you rolled
Excellent.
advantage with rolls of a
That was-
3 and a 5.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage for a total of 3. Yep,
Yeah.
you're really tired. You're searching this and you're starting to see double and really not focusing very well at the task at hand. And unfortunately, you don't find that elusive secret compartment. Do you wish to resort to violence?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'd go to step away.
I'm just gonna drag Manny out of the room, like not physically drag, just in case they fuck with anything.
Okay. Do an athletics check. Also a disadvantage, of course. Okay. So you rolled a 12 and a... so you rolled a 9 and a 16 for a total of 12. So you're bashing away at this, and there is something off about the chest, the base of it. There's almost like it's bulging in the middle.
He was going to turn around, really satisfied with himself. But Voksolta, what's that? Look.
I will investigate said thing.
Okay.
Try and remove it.
You can have investigation with advantage since you're being pointed in the right place.
Oh fuck!
Would
It's
anybody
my inspiration, so I've been reading.
You want to use your inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay, so you may re-roll one of those. Yeah,
Wow.
there's definitely something here, but you can't figure out how to open it.
Some time for more mindless violence.
More mindless violence, or we get Manny to have a look at it, because he might be able to. He's got the thieves' tools. He might be able to dislodge this.
What I would say is you've already spent quite a bit of time looking at this. However, if you wish to sit down and do it over a short rest, then I will allow you to make another attempt at advantage, whoever does that.
Yeah. As an entity with 15 hit points, that sounds like a fantastic idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I could
think
do with a
Manny
short
would
rest.
probably want to do a short rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you settle down to have your short rest, with some of you choosing to spend that time investigating this, are you taking any special precautions? And please place yourself where you will be during the short rest.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna stay where I am and just keep an eye down this corridor, but also just kind of be a buffer from if anything does come down. I'm between it and Manny.
Okay. Do that investigation check.
Is it just a straight one, or is it advantage again?
It is advantage.
Alright, come on. That's better.
Okay.
There we go. You managed to find a catch on the underside of the chest. And as you click it, you hear, or rather feel, a rumble as a secondary lid inside the base flips up to reveal a dagger.
Ooh.
The dagger has a curved blade. Almost seems to drink in the light, and even to your untrained eye, this dagger is clearly made of an unusual, possibly otherworldly metal. Other than that, it is relatively plain, except for the rope pattern on the hilt.
I will pick it up and examine it.
Okay. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Curses. Yes. Oh.
Okay. Could you come with me into Whispers, please?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Okay. As your hand settles on this dagger, a feeling of unease travels up your body. That kind of sensation when somebody walks over your grave. And as your heart begins to beat louder, you realize that you're starting to see things. And you see yourself, but clearly an older version of yourself, sat, or rather, hanging from a pole, a horizontal pole made of bamboo or some other material. And you are dangling over a hot fire, and your feet are getting rather toasty. And as your eyes peer into the darkness of this cave, you see your fellow kobolds. Some of them shouting at you, some of them laughing, some of them poking you with a stick. Some young children pelt you with eggs. And as they break upon your skin, the scent wafts up to your nose and you realize they are rotten eggs. And as the pain starts to surge up your legs, as you realize you've been coated in oil, you are literally starting to cook. And as the pain washes over you, you lose consciousness. And I'll take you back to the others.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so what the rest of you see is you see Voxalter pick up this dagger. And all of a sudden, he almost jerks, rigid. He starts to shake for a second and then falls to the floor, unconscious.
Have we had our long rest at this point?
You will
Short rest, sorry.
You will still be in the midst of your short rest, but this won't constitute it breaking.
Okay, I will push Manny into the room and
Okay.
then go over to Voxalter. Is he like? Does he look like he's dropped health?
He doesn't look like he's lost health, but he doesn't seem to be in a good condition. Can you make me a medicine check, actually?
Is he? Not my forte.
Well,
Yes, it is. Ha ha ha.
And with a nat 20 for a total of 22, I suspect it is your forte. You believe he's experienced some kind of mental shock. Whatever's just happened is not physical, it's not poison, it's not like he's been electrocuted. This is something that's affected his mind.
So, just wait it out.
Maybe?
They give him a little slap on the face to wake him up.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay, then we're waiting it out.
Gregor is going to use his pendant to see if it's anything specifically fucky going on.
Is there a limit on how many times you can use that?
Nope.
Okay. You spend some time, and nothing happens. Your short rest is complete. And after maybe 10 minutes, Voxalter wakes up.
Am I still holding the dagger?
Oh, yes.
I'm going to put it back. I'm going to drop it and throw it back in the chest.
You don't want to.
Oh, no.
I love that you just said, oh no. Normally you're all for cursed items.
It's happening again.
It's the armor all over again.
Yeah, all right, again. In that case, I'll tuck the dagger into my belt. But it'll be like gormless eyes, like no expression, really, nothing there, and I'll just start wandering out the room. I'll just walk off.
Voksolta, where are you going? What is going on?
I should probably get to that treasure room.
You literally passed out for about an hour. What is happening?
I have no idea.
As far as I can tell, you suffered some mental trauma.
Yeah, it was like a vision, I guess.
Oh,
You wanna talk about it?
you don't have to tell us, to be fair.
I don't know. Dagger that gives you visions, maybe worth a chat. Just so, real quick.
I don't know if it was what it was trying to show me, but I think it's how I die.
Oh.
We're vacant again.
Did you see how old you were in the vision?
Not that much older.
You should get like some coloured socks, like a different colour for every day of the week, so you know if it will be that day or not.
That's not a... Maybe.
Different coloured socks.
We're just gonna stay away from caves.
Oh, okay. Seems
Do you
reasonable.
want I mean, we're kind of sort of probably going to travel through a cave soon. How did you die, if you don't mind me asking?
I was being cooked.
Hooked
Hooked.
by?
I don't think I saw it, did I, Harry?
You didn't pick out anybody specific other than the species.
Yeah. I don't know. I did. It was more me. I could see me. I could feel it.
Strange. So something in a cave hooks you.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
It's very specific.
Well, at least we kind of have an idea of what to watch out for. Maybe we should see if Rek could take a look at that dagger, because it sort of happened straight after you picked it up.
I think it's just this place. I don't think it's the dagger.
Insight check.
Go for it. This, of course, is RP, so it's entirely up to you to determine what she knows and doesn't know.
What is with our rolls today?
Although with that roll of 2 for a total 6, I suspect not a lot.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Okie dokie.
I just think we should move on from here.
Okay. Sure. Let's go back.
Okay, you have free movement. Usual rules apply. Step in something, wipe it off your shoes. As you all enter this room, obviously you're back in the room where there was the 4 statues and the mirrors. You notice that the mirrors fog from the inside, slowly, like on glass. Except there's no warmth in the room. The mist blooms outward in perfect circles as if something on the far side is pressing its palm to each pane. The 4 statues turn their heads in perfect unison. Stone grinds on stone with the intimacy of teeth. Their faces, half saints, half executioners, angle toward you as if they've been waiting in the dark for hours just to catch you doing this one thing. A voice speaks from everywhere at once, not loud, not angry. Initiate, you have failed. Theft is forbidden. You feel it before you understand it, a subtle shift in the place's attention, like a crowd turning to stare. The air tightens. Dust that has been lying undisturbed for years begins to creep in thin, deliberate lines across the floor, every grain sliding as if being pulled by an invisible thread towards the empty socket on the pedestal. Straps creak, buckles whisper. Somewhere in the kit, something hard knocks once against wood or leather, not because it glows or hums, but because the place itself has decided it belongs somewhere else. The sensation isn't magic as much as judgment made physical, the room correcting a mistake. The fog in the mirrors thickens until it becomes a milky wall, then splits as if a seam has opened in the glass. Something steps forward without breaking the surface. It is humanoid, only because your mind insists on giving it a shape. Its body is a silhouette filled with moving reflections, a corridor that isn't here, a hand reaching for a lock, a face you half recognize, then none of it, replaced by ripples of pale light like moonshine on water. Where its feet touch the floor, the dust skitters away in neat spirals. Around its wrists hang a loop of shattered mirror links, and in its hands it carries a gavel formed from fused glass and sand. Clear in some angles, black in others. The head of the gable clicks softly as it moves, each click slightly out of time with the last one. It looks at each of you in turn, but its eyes are just brighter fractures in the reflection, as though the place is peering through a cracked lens. When it speaks again, you don't hear it so much as feel the words align with your bones. Property is a boundary. Boundaries are the first lesson. Then the mirrors clear for a heartbeat, and in that heartbeat, Each of you sees your reflection standing perfectly still. Same stance, same gear, same postures. But where your face should be, the glass shows only smooth, featureless skin, as if the place has erased your identity and left behind a person-shaped warning. And I will show you what you see now. And it appears here, in the center. So, I will unpause, and I will get you all to roll initiative.
It's because Gregor chose violence, isn't it?
Not saying?
You don't need to say anything, Harry. I know the truth.
Okay. Please feel free to roll initiative.
It's actually because Voksolta chose to stray from the sacred path of Big Sword Go Burr and chose a dagger. That's actually what it was.
How dare you silly lizard boy.
Hey. That all might be true, but hey,
Okay.
don't say it out loud.
Let's begin the combat. Okie dokie. Saurin, you're up.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so far away from it. I'm glad I actually did move because otherwise I would have been right next to it. We'll go there. And I'll get my glaive out. And I'll ready the attack action for if it comes within 10 feet of me.
Actually, before it's go, let's just go back slightly. Could somebody roll me a d6? A 1. Okay. Who currently has the crystal?
Which crystal?
The one that was taken from on top of the obelisk.
Oh, shit.
That would be me.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. You are, in fact, can you, since you're here, could you make a strength saving throw? Okay, you actually succeed. But what you feel is you feel yourself being pulled towards the obelisk. So as your feet start to slide on the floor, you realise your backpack is being pulled. You know, almost like an invisible hand has grabbed hold of your backpack and is pulling it. Are you being dragged along with it? But you manage to dig your claws in and resist. And that takes us to his go. He will move here. And he
Where the hell is everybody?
lifts up this gavel that appears to be made of glass and smashes you over the head with it.
You can certainly try.
By
Twice.
gavel, do you mean a
Like a judge's
Yeah.
gavel.
Gavel.
Gavel?
a gavel?
Gavel? Is that how you pronounce it? I thought it was
It
gavel.
is.
Maybe
It's
because I'm
gavel, I
posh.
think. I'm
Wouldn't
not.
gavel be Gaev?
Don't know.
So yeah, 23 hits.
Okay. And the second attack is a miss.
Yep.
So, with this gavel, that sounds so wrong. He does 9 points of damage.
He does. The arcane ward absorbs all of it as it flashes up in arcane light and sort of starts to look like it's faded.
Okay. Voxalter, you're up next.
30 feet to there. What was that? What was the range of my sling gun? Can't- I just want to make sure I'm in range before I try and do it, but I can't remember what the 30, 120, cool, so 30 foot away, perfect. I'm going to try and nail him with the sling.
Go for it. You spin it
See,
around
Manny,
your
where's everybody
head,
else?
and the sling flies off.
I cannot roll today to see
Well,
that.
with that one, I'm afraid that is a most definite miss. This bullet flies off in the opposite direction.
I'm pretty shaking it. I guess it makes sense.
It does indeed. Okay, that takes us to Wreck. It's your turn.
I were. Oh, he says he's behind in 10. Yeah, I'm a smart boy. I can work out that thief and where he's come from and what's putting in my bag. I will pull out the crystal and hold it out to him, offering it.
Okay, is that your action?
Sure.
Excellent. That brings us quite nicely to Manny.
He will just move up there, but oh, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna hold an attack action
And what is the
just
trigger?
to see what if this figure is still aggressive, or if I don't want to hit him if it's him giving the crystal subdues the dude.
Gregor.
Yeah, Manny will just wait to see.
That's fine. Gregor.
Yeah, Gregor's gonna. How far do we get? 30 feet, and then probably dash after that to there. And that's Gregor's go.
Saurin, you're up.
I will move. $15, 25. Again, I will also hold my attack action for if this dude gets aggressive.
Okie dokie. Okay. On initiative 20, Saurin, you roll me a d6, please.
Sure thing.
Okay. So, the adjudicator turns to each of you in turn, and you feel his gaze, or her gaze, upon you. And a single word appears in your head. Confess. And that's initiative 20. And it's now his turn. It will turn to Manny. It is going to use this. So, could I have everybody that's within 30 feet make a DC 13 wisdom saving throw?
Oh, nice. Saurin's fine. Let's do one for Manny. Oh, nope.
Okay, so those attacks that are all going to be triggered now, they are... Gregor, you'll be at disadvantage. So will Manny, if he prepared one, which I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Gregor didn't know. He dashed instead.
Yep, that's right, yep. So that triggers
So-
your attacks, anybody that's got something prepared.
So I'll do Manny's first. It is with disadvantage, did you say?
That's correct.
Oh no.
That would be a miss.
Saurin's is normal.
So as this creature looks at you, you feel it almost penetrating your soul and being accused of things that you know you didn't do, but it still feels like you did them. And this plays on your mind. You manage to shake it off, Saurin, but Manny does not.
Do some damage.
Okay. As you strike the creature, you think that this should be a solid hit, but it does not seem to affect it.
At all?
At all.
Old. This is a magical weapon, isn't it?
Nope.
I thought it was. It's my,
It's a special material, but it's not magical.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't count as a magical weapon.
Nope.
Okay. Touche.
Anybody else for readied actions? Okay, Voxalter.
Is it very obvious that Saurin's attack did nothing to it?
Yes.
Like watching her do it, I now understand.
Yeah, you're smart enough to be able to work this out. You're not somebody that possesses innate intelligence.
And the voice you heard said confess. So
You did hear confess.
Voxalter won't do anything, but internally we'll start. I'm going to start trying to think of what it would be asking for a confession of,
Okay.
and try and communicate with it that way.
In the back of your mind, you feel like a sense of regret. You feel like you should have confessed by now. As you take 4 points of psychic damage.
Oh, damn.
As the weight of your past and all the bad things you've done weighs down heavily upon you. Rek.
The thing hasn't taken the crystal from my hand, has it?
It has not.
Okay, I'll put the crystal down on the floor in front of me. And then confess. I stole the crystal. All I saw was money. And my own gain. I'm just going to action disengage. And swoop back. Oh no, that's not what I'm going to do. What's that? That's 10 feet up, and then I'm going to go 20 feet up.
Okay. As you confess, you feel as though a weight has been lifted off your mind. And you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Nice.
Manny.
He's going to confess to being a little bitch. This is what you get for asking me to.
True.
Touche.
Yeah, Money's going to confess to stealing things because he wanted to.
What did he steal?
Teeth.
What did you just say? Titties?
Well, those two.
Titties. No,
Sack
he
for
stole keys. And people's lives.
Okay. Again, Manny feels as though a weight has been lifted, like a problem has been shared, and he gains 1 temporary hit point.
Ugh.
Gregor, your turn.
Gregor is going to confess to the murder of a prisoner.
Oh yeah, that war crime.
Yeah. And then take a step back away from the creature.
Who were you thinking of specifically?
The cultist that we had tied up that we couldn't interrogate because he didn't have a tongue.
You can have 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, he?
Saurin.
I'm not under this effect because so I don't feel like I should
You
be
don't feel
confessing to
anything.
I'm
Neither did I, but I still chose to.
Thorin has done nothing wrong.
Sure, go for it.
I don't actually think she has stolen anything. Okay, Soren's going to confess to stealing gold.
You can have 6 temporary hit points.
Ah, yeah, motherfucker, yeah.
Okay, on initiative 20, Wreck. Can you roll at a 1d6?
1d6.
You notice the crystal moves closer to the monolith. It suddenly skitters across the floor and then rolls to a stop. That takes us to his go. He turns to you, Gregor. He is going to use confiscate. Can you make a dexterity 13 strength saving throw?
So it's a strength or dex.
Strength.
Cool. No.
Okay, with a roll of 7 for a total of 12, that is a failure. Your sword flies out of your hand,
Oh dear.
disappears south for 40 feet,
Bastard.
and he then tries to hit you with his gavel. Fucking gavel. Does a 14 hit you?
That's a miss.
Well, that will also be... Oh, no, no. An 18, I think, hits, doesn't it?
An 18 hits, yeah.
Okay, as this clocks you round the head
If you only had a shield.
for a total of 7 damage. And that does take us now to Voxalter.
He's still 30 feet. I'm going to try and... Oh, wait, no, I know that's not going to happen. I will confess to stealing the items and the gold.
You confess in your head, but you feel like you're shouting into the void, and nothing happens.
Yeah, that's all I'll do for now.
Okay. Wreck, you're up.
So the ball is rolling towards the dais.
It's currently stopped, so it's about there at the minute.
So, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's that measurement tool? Okay, so if I fly down and grab it, can I use my action to dash up and put it back in its space?
What's the total distance from you to the dais?
Well, I've got a fly speed of 50 feet, so...
Okay. If you use your action, yes, you will get an attack of opportunity, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So...
Does a 14 hit?
It would, but I'm going to reaction cast shield.
Okay.
So, as I fly by, just like a...
Okay.
Not today, Satan.
Yeah, pretty much. Just little golden particles build up where the gavel would strike true.
Now you're just winding me up.
And yeah, I placed the orb back where I found it.
Okay. So, as you do this, you fly past him. He lashes his off arm towards you, striking you, making you veer off course slightly, but it seems to have no other impact, and you right yourself and fly up to the top of this dais and with the monolith, and you place the orb back in its place. As you do so, you notice that his form becomes less substantial, and the light in the room seems to dim somewhat. Anything else?
No, that's my movement and my action, and I don't get much in the way of bonuses.
Okay. Manny.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, it's probably automatically refreshed now. Sweet!
Manny will move down, flank with Gregor and dagger.
Okay, go for it. Okay, 22 is a hit. So that's 5 sneak attack and 8 from the daggers. That's 13 total damage. It seems to have an impact.
Nice. And then offhand with the... What one did he just use? Obsidian. So offhand with the moonstone. Oh dear.
Okay, that is a miss, unfortunately. He manages to intercept the blow with his forearm and push the dagger to one side. Anything else?
That's... Nope.
Okay, Gregor.
He was going to disengage and go and try and get his sword.
Okay, so you're disengaging with an action, so you've only got 30 foot of movement.
Yep. Up to there. And that's our 30 feet of movement. I think our sword was down here somewhere.
Yeah, you'll be able to pick it up next turn.
Cool. And that's his go.
Okay, Saurin, back round to you. Start of
Yeah.
round 4. Oh, okay, so before we do anything, one of these mirrors seems to ripple for a second, and a creature steps out of it.
Of course it does.
I'll just put it on the board.
A friendly creature, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Friend.
Friendship. Rainbows.
If not friend, why friend shaped?
Friendship.
Fish are friends.
There's this creature seemingly made of shards of glass and a broken mirror all smashed together into a vaguely humanoid shape steps out.
Some of my best friends have been made out of glass. This could still be friendly.
They were shattered when you're no longer friends with them.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay.
There.
I'm going to move down, so I'm flanking with Manny.
Yep.
And I'm gonna attack this bitch with my glaive.
Attack.
Attack.
Taki Roomba.
Okay, 15 is a miss. Anything else?
Motherfucker. Maybe. Not. No.
Okay, this creature steps across here to you, Voxalter. Its appearance changes to look exactly like you.
Oh,
Does he still
Handsome.
have tits?
No, unless, Voxalter, you have tits.
not the last time I checked.
Yeah, the well-known lizard boobies.
It's my favourite punk band.
Splitties.
That is a punk band. That has to be.
Wetty Betties.
The lizard boobies.
It is going to try to hit you. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Almost out of thin air, a big shard of glass appears in its hand as it strikes you for 11 points of damage.
Oof.
That is made up of 7 slashing and 4 psychic, if it makes any difference.
Don't think so at the moment. Let's...
Okay. And could you roll a 1d6, please?
Yes.
A 1 again. Okay. Well, that does nothing, because that would have yanked the crystal, but since the crystal is on top, it does nothing. The adjudicator.
Sorry, just before we go on, Harry, I'd like to use my reaction.
Yep.
Because I've got a feature called Skirmisher, so I can now move half of my speed as a reaction without provoking opportunity attacks.
Go
So
for
I'm
it.
just going to move 15 feet away from this.
Okay. Feel free to move yourself. Do I need to move you back? Or-
It's not my turn, so I can't move
Ah.
myself.
Okay, so let me just go to... Where do you want to move to?
Just southeast 15 feet. That's perfect, thank you very much.
Yep. He's just going to attack Saurin. Does a 15 hit?
No. Try again.
Okay, I will. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, this thing swings hard at you for 14 points of damage,
Fucking hell.
which
It's
is
alright, I'm on 33 at the moment.
which is 11 bludgeoning and 3 psychic. And that's its go. Voxalter.
I am going to let out a draconic cry.
Oh!
Sorry. George of the Jungle.
Oh, sorry, that's the Jimmy Savile cry.
Did you say George of the Jungle?
Whatever his name is.
Jorge of the Hungley.
Cornholio or the Bongholio.
So now everyone has advantage
Ooh.
on Matey Boy.
Yeah, you let out this mighty roar that belies your little size. And everybody feels inspired by this tiny little kobold giving it its all.
Hell yeah.
He's
Now this
trying.
time, because I now have advantage, I'm gonna hit him.
As you
You
get,
spoke too soon.
you got a little bit carried away there when your ego gets the better of you and you miss, unfortunately.
Third will move down to here.
I love this.
That's me.
The vision of this kobold running in, Rah! And then slinging his bullet, missing, and running away.
Absolutely liking it.
Okay, Rick, your turn.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to try and lock down that other one so we don't have to worry about it for now. So, panicking, hand fumbling into the component punch as I pull out another bit of spider's web and throw it at this thing. I'm going to try and place it so it's a bit better. No, we want it there. So, giant spider webs litter the ground in that area, and when it gets to their turn, they can do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just move over there 10 feet, and then we're going to fly up another 10.
Okay, so you're now 30 feet up.
Yes.
Okay, Manny.
Stabby, I guess.
Rogie goes stabby.
Yup.
21 is a hit.
Hell yeah. Let's do some sneak attacky as well. Yeah, there's 2d6.
Okay, total of 16 damage as your blade sinks deep into this creature's back.
Second attack with the moonstone.
Oh, the offhand.
The old offhand dagger.
That is also a hit. Don't forget to take off your dex.
Yeah. What a 2!
As you lunge in, you stab this in the back and then slash across its shoulder, doing some more minor damage. Anything else?
I'm good.
Mr. Gregor.
It is going to.
So you can pick
As-
up as a free interaction.
Ooh, lovely. So he's going to grab his sword back. And then he's going to run himself back into the melee. As he sort of starts striding along, you'll notice that he's getting bigger quicker than he's getting closer as he uses Giant's Might.
Nice. Roll for it.
And then we're gonna. So that's our bonus action. And then we're.
Multi-class to paladin as well, so I have a giant smite.
Don't. And then yeah, we're going to use a longsword attack. Let's see if that freaking hits. Absolutely not.
Oh dear.
But that's fine. We're going to roll that with lucky if that's allowed.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Nat 20.
25 slashing damage.
Okay. Solid hit as you ram into the back of this creature as it's turning towards Saurin, but your blade penetrates deep into its spine.
Lovely. And then we're going to pop Second Wind.
You bonus action with your.
Yep.
Oh, shit, that's not Second Wind, sorry. I'm thinking of...
Okay, action surge.
Action surge. That's the one.
Lovely jubbly.
Where the fuck's it gone?
Kill it with fire.
Sorry, I've not added it to the favourite thing. That's right. I'll just hit him again because I've
Okay.
popped action surge, haven't I?
Yep.
Right. Sorry. One day I'll learn how D&D works.
That's quite all right. That is also a hit. You're obviously empowered by this giant strength or whatever the fuck's going on with you.
Motherfucker took my sword.
You sank my battleship.
And then that's just standard damage roll.
Yeah, you don't go touching Gregor's shafts.
Yeah.
No. 4 points of damage. Not as effective as the previous one, but...
9 points of fire damage.
Yes, but that, however, is effective. Okay, it's not looking so great anymore. Is that your go, Gregor?
That is Gregor's turn.
Thank
Every single
fuck for
resource
that.
he's got fucking access to.
Saurin.
Cool. Sorry, that creature is now restrained as well.
Okay.
If it's not passed a strength saving throw.
Does it need to roll it now, or is it when it chooses to move?
When he gets hit.
Yeah.
Oh, so it needs to do a strength saving throw now.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the DC?
The DC is 8 plus proficiency plus con mod, so that would be 13.
That's a pass. It's not restrained.
Well,
As you see these shards of glass spinning round it. Okay, Saurin.
Attacky.
Well, that's a good job. That was advantage.
No, it still would have been the 18 if it was straight.
Do your damage. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Max damage. 13 points.
Oh,
Cuts
jeez.
deep into it. Anything else?
No, that's me good.
Okay. This creature.
Dexterity saving throw first.
Okay. The webs seem to have no effect on it.
Bastard.
Bastard.
As the glass as it moves just seems to cut effortlessly through them. And it will attempt to strike you, Saurin, with its glass-like blade.
Oh,
What a dick.
Yeah, that'll
And
hit.
it does 6 points of damage. You just feel like you've just put your arm through a window and you see all these tiny little cuts running up and down it. And as a bonus action, it teleports through into that mirror and out the other side. On initiative 20, Manny, roll me a d6, please.
Yes, sir.
Wreck.
Mhm.
Can you make me a DC 13 Dex save, please? As you see from the obelisk, spectral hands reach out to try and grab you.
Even though I'm 30 feet in the air.
Yep.
Cool. Dexterity saving throw. Plus 0 to this.
You're all right. You feel these hands gripping around you, and you feel the cold of their touch, and you feel them clutching at your clothing and your feathers, trying to pull you in. And you know that if you had not been successful in resisting, This would have been painful. So the adjudicator turns to you, Saurin, and will attempt to hit you.
Everybody loves me.
That's a miss. An 18
Yeah, it hits.
for 14 points of damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh no.
You're in danger.
I'm in danger.
There we go. Voxalter.
Oh, I am gonna, run up here and administer one of the potions of healing to Saurin.
Okay. As an action?
Yeah, it's an action to do it for someone else, isn't it?
Yes,
so,
it
yeah,
is.
it's an
Yes.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get the full benefits of the potion.
Wait, so what's that? 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
10.
Oh, thanks.
Any bonus actions?
I'm going to move back to here, and no bonus actions.
Okay. Rick.
Okay. We are going to frostbite the injured one. So, con save, please.
This one to the south here.
Yes.
Con save.
Yeah,
18.
it's fine. One day that'll work. Consistently. And I'm just going to fly over here.
Okay.
And then that'll be me.
Manny.
A stabby. Yeah, stabby. Jesus.
Oh,
jeez.
That would have been a straight roll anyway because I'm prone.
Yep. So
yeah.
we'll take the first one, which is a 4. That's a miss, I'm afraid.
I forgot about that. I'm gonna move here. Is Gregor's not prone, is he?
Nope,
He's a
he
big
is
boy.
not.
He's a
Sorry.
big boy.
That would be a hit with your offhand.
Ba 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 da ba ba do. I'm still gonna sneak attack though.
Yes, you can.
It's -4.
Total of 9
correct?
damage.
9.
Yeah, 9.
Okay. Little bit worse off, but still standing.
It is.
Anything else, Manny?
Nope. That's me.
Gregor.
That's what's good for this. Longsword. With advantage now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's consistent. 16. 16 is a hit.
Fantastic. Let's have some damage.
Oof. Max damage again. Second one this session for
Look at
13.
that.
Yeah.
Awful rolls.
Really not looking great now.
Cool. That's Gregor's turn.
Kill him.
Saurin.
We'll stand up. I'll take a swing at it.
That's a hit.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Another
That's the
max
second time
damage.
for me.
Love to see it.
Okay, still standing, but only just. Oh, this creature is going to come over here to you, Saurin. And it's going to attempt to attack you. For a 15. And with its bonus action, it's going to actually go to this one. It disappears and reappears, stepping out of the mirror to the north. On initiative 20, Gregor, can you roll a d6, please? Adjudicators go. It's going to turn to you, Manny, and strike you twice with its gavel.
Balls.
Oh.
Hey!
Did you see that? That was almost a nat 20. 22.
Yeah, that hits. It's a gable. Oh.
8 points of damage.
Owie.
And, as a bonus action, it disappears and steps out of the mirror to the north.
What's a bitch?
Voxalter.
Well, very luckily, it's still 30 feet from me. So, we're gonna... is it steady aim? Steady aim. Use my bonus action to steady aim. And we're gonna try and pick him off and actually hit something this session.
Yep.
Let's go.
You can do it.
Hey!
Why are you advantage?
Because I used steady aim.
Steady.
Oh, of course
So
you did. Yes, sorry.
My speed goes to 0, it takes a bonus action, but I get advantage on an attack.
Yep, cool. I forgot how it works.
Short. So, homage. Oh wait, no, I can't use that. It's just...
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm. Because you have advantage.
Yep.
Ah! Nice. I doubted myself.
Never doubt yourself, Patrick.
I nearly learned how to play my guy.
7 points. It's still standing.
Ah! Oh, I hit something. I'm happy. That's me.
Greg.
It disappeared. It didn't physically move anywhere, did it? Like a teleport.
It disappeared and then stepped out of the mirror.
Yeah, I can't see that far, so I don't know it's over there.
Ah.
And although I do see a faint shape of Voxalter shooting in that direction, so I will move 20 feet that way. Cool. He's on the edge of my light, so I can just about see him.
Okay.
I look for any like sort of small rubble or stones on the floor.
There's some.
Cool. I point at one and I say, "Go hit him." And I point towards the thing, the adjudicator, and I cast catapult.
Woo!
Dexterity saving throw from him.
Don't you know the rules? You're only supposed to use vegetables.
Yep. Turnips and leeks. That's
Hey!
a fail.
Bring onion.
And Swedes.
Onions.
So a little bit of stone on the floor goes flying across the room as it takes
Oh, that sounded cool.
6 points of bludgeoning damage
Yep.
from magic. So
And it's still standing.
Fuck!
okay, so I use 20 to get there. I'm just going to fly over here. That'll do. That's me
Okay.
turn.
Manny.
I'm gonna. Can I run through here without
Absolutely.
running into?
Yeah. Easy enough.
What's that? 20. 25. Gonna go there.
Okay.
Gonna go there and gonna stab. False.
That is a miss.
Second with the Moonstone Dagger. Titties.
That's also a miss.
What the fuck? That's my turn.
Gregor.
Gregor. He's going to have a leisurely stroll over here and then do his best to cause a little bit of damage.
Jump and skip over.
That is a hit.
Kill him.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah.
That's Gregor smartly steps up behind the construct. He brings his sword round in a two-handed sweep from about 11 o'clock all the way through the 360 arc, straight through the thing's neck.
Okay. As you make contact with this, it's like shattering a mirror. Except you don't see him shatter. He just fades. As does this creature next to it. Each of the 4 mirrors explodes. Anybody within 10 foot of a mirror, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Is that per mirror?
So that's...
Does it
Yep, that's
matter
you,
how
Saurin.
many mirrors?
You make 2 saving throws.
Dear.
Gregor,
Oh,
you
no.
make 2. Manny, you make 1.
Wait, Gregor makes 3, doesn't he?
Yes, you do actually, Gregor.
Oh.
You make 3.
Yikes.
What was it? A dex save. What was the...
DC is 14.
Oh, I made it.
There's 1.
2.
Nope.
Oh, Gregor's past 2.
Yeah, 2 passes.
I failed. 1.
Is that a 3? Have you made 3 rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take half of this, Gregor.
Oof.
So you take 5 points of damage. Manny, you take half of that, so you take 3 points of damage. You rolled twice, didn't you, Saurin?
Yeah, twice.
So you passed one and failed another, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you take half of this. So that's 4, and then you take the full damage from this.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Gregor, anything else?
I think I've still got to do 2 more rounds of damage, haven't I?
Yeah, he took half of 1 damage.
Yeah, so that's...
Harry rolled a big one.
Yeah, because he passed on all 3 of his saves.
I passed on 2 out of 3.
Did you get a... Let me just check chat. I thought you got a 16, a 15, and a 16.
I got a 21, a 15, and a 9.
Oh, okay. Let me do your damage again then.
Cool.
So you passed on 2, yeah?
Yep.
So for the ones you passed, you take half of that. So
What was that?
That's
18,
9. That's 9. And for the one
We're fucking down then.
failed on, you take that. That's 8. But it all happens at the same time, so there's no additional death saves or anything.
Gregor is down.
Okay.
Even if you add back the 11 that you took first.
There was 5 that I took first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was half.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, I've mapped that.
Okay, Saurin. DM, whisper me a death save, please. Secrets. Even you can't see it.
Oh, no, I can, because
You
like,
can,
it
you
comes
can,
up
yeah,
on my character
you
sheet.
can, but you can still keep quiet about it.
Okay.
It's not like last time when we heard
That's
the
not
wah, wah,
what-
wah through the microphone.
Voxalter.
I will run up to here and I will give Saurin a mushroom.
Badger, mushroom. Okay, you regain 1 hit point. And yes, it was a nat 1.
Yeah, I was going to throw a reaction to it.
Yes, I think she was about to cry.
I just couldn't believe it. That would be like, that's the 3rd nat 1 that's happened in a blind death
On death saves.
save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rec.
Alright. I have a flight speed of 50, but I am 30 feet up in the air and 50 from Gregor. Oh, hang on, am I? Oh, piece of shit. Stop doing that. So it's Gregor's down. Gregor's 45. This is where we need Pythagoras' theorem to work out if I've got enough speed to get to him.
You do not.
Nah, I don't, do I? So even if I dashed, I wouldn't have an action to feed him anything.
No.
Well, you know what? I will fly closer and I will get to the ground. So 30 feet down, just for simplicity.
Well, so it's basically for every 5 foot you move down, you can also move 5 foot forward.
Yes, so it's a diagonal.
Because you're moving a diagonal.
So I can move straight 50. Sweet.
Yep.
So actually, no, I can get to him then.
Can you? Okay.
So 5, 10,
Alright.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Sweet.
So you can get to him, you just can't give him anything.
Yeah, I can. I don't have an action. I have an action. If we're using those rules. Details inventory. I do have 1 mushroom, so I will smack that in his face.
Okay.
He's on 1 HP. Just dive bomb.
Okay, that takes us out of combat then.
Can you get some art drawn up of that, of literally just Wreck dive bombing with a mushroom in his hand?
That would be excellent.
Probably could.
Okay, so that's shattered and gone. That's shattered and gone. You are out of combat. There are shards of glass all over the floor. Most of it embedded into Saurin.
I was going to stand up.
Yep.
I'm just gonna lay in the glass for a second.
Alright, this is becoming a habit.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Always. I'm gonna go over to Saurin. Help her.
Try and delicately pull some of the glass out of Saurin.
Yeah.
Just like patch her back up.
Gregor's gonna shake himself off like a large angry dog and pop second wind.
Yes, guys.
Oh, you did really well with your second win rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to take this. I'm gonna give Saurin a health potion.
Alright, I am going to cast Mage Armor 4 times to refill the Arcane Ward.
Okay, and I'm gonna bring those items next to you, Rec, that you need to pick up.
Ooh. Holy shit!
Harry, can you tell me what that is? Because I accidentally did a blind GM roll for my healing potion.
That was a 1. No, I'm joking. It was, you rolled a 2 and a 4. So plus 2, that's 8 total.
Thank you.
Okay.
More health than I do.
As you stand around, tending to your wounds and taking stock of the situation, this place seems eerily quiet now. Almost as though something is missing. Something should be here and it's not.
Oh, the prismatic ball, that's now out of my inventory, right?
Yes.
Cool.
It is
He-
back on the
I'm-
pedestal.
I'm done with this room.
Saurin, wait up.
Stand halfway.
Please don't run away when we're all.
Not running away. I'm done with this room. Yes, I just want to get the fuck out of here.
I don't know how to.
We've got some more keys now, so
Oh yeah, we do have all 4 keys.
Okay, so are you heading back up the stairs?
Yar.
Yes. Release from this map.
do we not want
Oh, she
to
got fast all of a sudden.
That
Have
might
we-
be a good idea.
How-
long has it been? Not very long, I don't think.
It's round about mid-morning now.
I mean, fill up
Sure.
the water skin that you threw over the person.
She refilled it with dirty water, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
That's alright, we can always share a charge from one of ours until she can purify it.
Oh yeah, no, I got 2 full water skins, so we're good on that.
I've
Yeah,
got.
I know.
Hang on. I've got. Yeah, I've got no spell slots, so I can't. I do also have 3 good water skins. Let me change that. And I
Didn't you
it's
give
my
those out?
No, it's my 4th. I had 5. I gave 2. I gave 1 out, and then
me, yeah.
I emptied out a good one.
Yeah.
Into others to refill theirs, and then filled up that one with dirty water. So I've got 3 normal water skins and 1
Minji.
stanky one.
Oh, we'll keep our water then. You.
Thank water. Are we all ready to put all the keys in the thing and open this door up?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Putting all the keys in and opening the door.
Cool. As you place all of these keys in, each of the locks clicks into place in turn. With the final key, you hear a shh as the air from outside rushes in, warmer than down here, smelling of fresh linen that's been laid in the sun. And the door opens.
Fresh air.
Behind the altar, a narrow split in the stone slopes upward into a rough-cut tunnel, newer than the shrine, but still old. The air moving through it is different, drier, tinged with the surface dust and the smell of fresh linen. On the sand near the crack, you notice the marks, drag lines, skittering scratches like something small has passed through recently, and fast. Okay, are you heading up, following this passage?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. The tunnel narrows, then rises. The air changes first. Dry, hot, and full of dust. Your footsteps go from stone to gritty sand that slips under your boots. Then you climb out into open light. The sun hits like a hammer. The horizon is nothing but dunes and heat shimmer, as if the world is melting at the edges. Wind hisses across the sand and fills your mouth with grit. Behind you, the tunnel mouth is just a dark tear in the rock. Too small, too ordinary for something that held a prison. Ahead, there is no road, no smoke, no trees, no sound but wind. If you come out here to find freedom, the desert has an opinion. Survive first. Over to you.
I immediately take flight and sort of use that, like the heat, the rising heat, to sort of soar a bit, stretch my wings.
As you soar up, you feel the freedom that you've not felt in a while, being able to properly stretch your wings, and you're able to fly quite high and climb at quite a decent rate with the heat rising under your wings.
So,
Good question. What are we gonna do now when we're out there?
we'll find Gregor's gonna sort of look around, scan the horizon, and then shout up to the wreck. Like, do you see anything other than sand?
I would guess I have a look around, hearing that.
Okay. Everyone, feel free to make perceptions if you wish. Okay, so as you all look around, shielding your eyes from the intense sunlight, made much worse by the number of days that you've been underground, not having any visibility of sunlight. This is really quite almost painful for you. But you strain to see in the horizon, but all you see is the heat shimmer in every direction. Everything looks the same.
Okay, now, out of character question.
Yes.
Rek obviously wasn't in a desert when he got arrested.
Correct.
And earlier in a few sessions ago, people got told that they were near a certain place because of the desert.
Yep.
Do I recognize this desert?
There is only one desert that you are aware of on this continent, which is the Ah-maq desert. However, do either a survival or a nature check for me.
Okay, survival or nature? We're definitely going to go with nature. 23.
Okay. So, one piece of desert looks the same as the rest to you. But your eyes instinctively cast to the sky, looking for your former home. And you can't see it. But you feel as though you're almost being tugged in a specific direction.
So, wherever the city is based in a desert, I'm going to do a 180 and go in the exact opposite.
I thought you'd do that. Okay, so you turn to face...
Fly down
Yeah.
to the group and say, yeah, let's go this way.
Do you all wish to follow?
Alright, roughly, yeah, fly down. I
Yeah,
can't
so
see
you're
anything, but I think this way.
Alright, because of my backstory, would I have a better idea of where we are now?
Again, feel free to do a survival check.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one for the lols. Well, for that.
There is nothing here that gives you any inclination of where you might be in relation to the places that you know. And everything just looks the same. It's really difficult to pick anything out of this is just sand and rocks.
Then yeah, I would follow Rek's lead.
Okay. So
Yeah, someone's taking the lead, so yeah, follow it.
you set out into the desert. Could I ask whoever is leading to do a survival check, please?
Guess that's me. If
I can assist someone in doing survival.
sure, I'll take it.
Ooh. Can Gregor be making a map as we go?
You can certainly do so.
Batman.
Hey.
I will, at some point when it becomes relevant, I will ask you to make a cartography check.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so as the day passes and the sun reaches its peak, it starts to get very hot, and you all realize that you're not going to be able to spend too long out of here. You're going to have to travel safely, carefully, seeking shelter when you can, when the day is at its hottest. Maybe even consider traveling at night. For now, can I ask you all to make Constitution saving throws?
Spaghetti-o.
9.
Constitution saving throws.
Yes. DC 11. Okay. If you did not get an 11 or higher on your Constitution saving throw, you suffer a level of exhaustion.
One of us. One of us.
So
Is it just Voxalter?
I think it's
and
just
Manny.
Voksolta and Manny, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, as the rest of you that can see that the heat is really starting to get to the two of them as they're starting to stagger in their steps. But as you travel a little bit more, you start to see something in the distance. A post sticks out of the dune at an angle. It looks like it used to be a sign, but the board is bare. No letters, no symbol, no paint. Someone once cared enough to mark this place. The desert has erased that effort. So this is about, from here, about 30 foot away as you've crested a dune and seen this looking down.
Get closer, I guess.
Okay. You're close enough to do me a perception check now, please.
Yikes.
The sand blows in your face, making it difficult to see. All you can see is this scorched signpost with nothing written upon it.
Are you good there, Rick?
Sand.
Yeah. That's the desert for you. Gonna turn into Anakin over here.
Yeah.
Don't like the sand.
It's
Of
coarse and
course,
rough.
and it gets it everywhere.
Can I do a check on the signpost as well?
You can indeed, feel free.
Thank you.
Yep, you see exactly the same. It's just the sun has bleached this wood almost to bone white, and it looks very brittle in your as it pokes out of the sand.
Oh. That's nothing but a broken ass sign. Oh, we have something good to see if we ever get lost. Look for the signpost. Then we know we're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Why don't
Go and see if the signpost was carved or just painted.
Yeah, do a perception check.
Need a sleepy.
Okay, do you have any carpentry skills or any relevant craft?
I've got Smith's experience, apparently. Which
Okay.
I've forgotten I had.
So,
Apparently.
although you're not used to working with wood, you are used to being able to evaluate craftsmanship. And you would suggest that at some point this was a well-crafted signpost, clearly made by an artisan. Although it's faded and bleached now, you can almost make out the indentations where the carpenter chiseled out the words of whatever this place once was. But sadly, you can't read what it says.
I can't read.
There's things carved as well, if anyone can read special languages.
I can if you give me 10 minutes.
Might as well sit down.
Yeah, well, we're not in a hurry over here.
So yeah, I pull my spell book out, turn the page to the right one, and I will spend 10 minutes ritual casting Comprehend Languages.
Okay, cast the spell.
So in the end, after I finish the incantation, I pull out a bit of... What's the material component? Some soot and salt, and sort of blow it over the words.
Okay.
Reveal thy secrets.
Having cast the spell, the inscription, the indentations, the carved curvature of this signpost seems to suddenly become clearer to you. As you see, and only you see, carved the word Velkaria. Make me a history check.
This is what I'm built for. 17.
Okay. So you know that Velcaria was an ancient city within the kingdom of Kyrgyzstan. It's probably one of the oldest known cities to have existed, dating back at least 9,000 years.
Oh, fucking hell.
So the story goes, it disappeared. It was a rich, verdant kingdom that had a well-established trade route and was a trade empire. But all of a sudden, it disappeared overnight as the entire kingdom of Kyrgyzstan turned to sand. It is said that Velkaria fell when the demons that were allegedly in league with the king simply stopped holding back the desert that they'd once restrained for the king's bargain. The winds returned, the dunes marched, and the sand sea poured through the broken passes, choking plazas and counting houses in silt. That's what you know.
And I share that with the group.
It's clearly pointing in a direction. Unless anybody can determine north, south, east from west, it's pointing in a direction.
I mean, look at the sun.
You can make a survival check.
Hell yeah.
No, I look right at the sun.
I'm blind.
2 nat ones already.
I also too look at
Wow.
the sun.
Yeah. Rex like, look, the sun.
Manny, ooh, sun.
Marty's like, where?
For fuck's sake.
Okay, Manny.
Saurin's just looking at all of us going, fucking boys.
Yeah.
Well, she's used to it with me at
Children.
least.
So, Saurin, you and you alone.
Oh, I've been insulting men for like the past 2 minutes, and I've been on mute.
You look at this signpost, and obviously the revelation, the disclosure of information from Reg. And you look at the sun, look back at the signpost and where it's pointing, and you realise that the signpost is pointing east.
I will tell the group that.
And Rec was taking you south.
So we've been going the wrong way.
There's no wrong way. I've just been.
Okay.
I pointed in a direction saying that looks good.
Okay, well I will tell them.
Well, let's go the other way then.
Yeah.
Should we try like
Maybe go east. Maybe there's something left of the wreckage.
yeah, maybe.
There's a shield there.
Yeah, maybe there is shield.
Maybe.
You could use the signpost as a makeshift shield for now.
That made me choke on my water.
Yeah, let's head east.
Should we try and like mark our way or how windy is it? Is like our path blown over with sand after us, or can we see where we've been where we've been? Jesus, where we've been.
So as you're at the kind of at the bottom of a dune at the moment. So and you crested the dune to see the signpost. So it's difficult to say. If you want to go back up the dune, you can do and check. I mean, your footsteps are there at the moment.
Yeah, just give me 5 minutes to go up and see if we can still spot our way. Gonna go up the dune again.
Okay.
Reg, maybe if I try and guide us east and you just keep an eye out and help from above,
Okay.
would that work?
Sure.
Okay, Manny, you head back up the dune and look back where you came from. Could you make me a survival check, please?
Yes, sir.
Survival or perception, I'll let you do either of those. With those rolls, I don't think it makes any difference.
Survive. Yeah, add 2 to the perception. Yeah.
Okay. You can't see any of your tracks.
Jeez.
It's like the wind has blown it, and there is quite clearly breeze up here. Not massively strong, but obviously sand is very light, and your footsteps, your tracks are disappearing quickly.
Don't really have anything to put up as a waypoint. How big did the sign look?
Kind of what you'd expect a normal city or road signpost to look, about 5-6 foot high.
So, like, if Mia or Gregor and Saurin took it up and put it up here, that would be plausible.
It's possible. Whether it would withstand being moved is a different matter.
Oh yeah, that's true. Fuck it. I'll go back down the dune to the others.
Okay, you rejoin the others.
Well, Our footprints are already blown over by the wind and sand, so it's gonna be difficult to find our way back if we get lost.
Do we want to get back though? Surely
Yeah.
we want our footsteps to disappear.
I'm more
Let's
of
go.
if we need to get cover again.
We haven't seen any cover. We've been traveling for hours as well.
Yeah, true. Oh well, let's continue.
As long as we've got a direction to go in, we might as well just keep going.
Agreed.
Ugh.
Allons-y.
Okay, so you're attempting to head east.
Yes.
Okay,
East.
please make me a survival check.
Yes. I believe I'm doing that. Hopefully, with the help of someone.
I'll help.
Darling. Oh, what the
Oh, wow.
What the fuck is
Wow.
going on today?
Okay, you travel for a couple of hours, and you realise after a while that you can see the signpost again.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, we used to see this in lame horses back in the clan. Yeah, where they got one fucky leg, so just pull them off on a big fucking circle, and you'd leave them out in the field, and they just go round and round and round for fucking days. Anyway,
Did you just?
Now you know about that.
Lame horse?
I think he did.
should we try again?
Yeah, let's try again.
Okay, make a survival check then.
Does
I will
somebody
help.
else want to try, or shall I?
With disadvantage.
Yeah, just no.
Okay.
That's better.
So,
No, Gregor, this way.
So let me just check. So the two people that were doing the survival were Saurin and who?
Me, Voksolta.
Right. Do either of you have a level of exhaustion?
No.
I do.
Okay, so it's straight then. So that is a 2.
Wait, what? Why, if I'm making the roll, is it?
Yes. I tell you what.
She getting bad advice.
Yeah.
Does this help? Does it help swing anything that I have expertise in it, so I'm extra good?
Ah, well, if you've got expertise, then we'll let it slide. Okay, so you head east as the sun starts to fall over your shoulder. And through the sand haze, you see a small awning of stitched soilcloth pegged into the dune, as if the desert is a marketplace. Beneath it, the air looks cleaner. A thin man sits cross-legged on a woven mat, writing in a fat ledger with an ink stick. The page turns by itself. A wooden mask rests on his knees, mouthless and smooth. Without looking up at you, he shouts, "Shoes off the mat! The sand remembers where you've been!" Then the mask, still on his knee, yells, in a voice that isn't quite his, but similar, "And the place remembers what you've stolen." A gust hits like a slap, and something comes with it. Little shapes tumbling out of the storm, papery moth things, all elbows and needle legs, and behind them a pair of grit sprites with faces like cracked clay. They laugh as they fly. One of the moth things latches onto the open ledger and drinks a line of ink straight off the page, leaving a pale scar of blankness. The man finally looks up at you. His eyes are kind, unfocused. "Ah," he says, as if you've arrived exactly on time. "Customers. If you'd be so good as to stop them eating my inventory, and I'll put you on the map." Okay, so I will allow you all to move yourself 5 foot in either direction before we roll for initiative. Top of the round. This creature heads south, kind of like almost a comedic little waddle gait. As you see, he turns into a pile of sand and disappears, completely camouflaged with the rest of the sand.
Wait, who does? Oh, the little spritey thing.
Yep. Oh. No.
I think he just killed something.
I did just kill something. Okay. These fly in. And that's all that one will do. Saurin.
I'll move 10 foot here and I guess kill this. Attempt to kill this thing.
Yep, go for it. That's a miss as this thing flutters out of the way of your strike. Is that you?
Yep.
As that one moves there. That's its go. Voxalter.
I am going to steady aim and then take a shot at the one just in front of Saurin.
Do your worst.
I probably will.
Do you have a level of exhaustion?
Oh, I do. So that would be straight, wouldn't it?
No, it's just ability checks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you're right. My bad. So you're okay
Cool.
with that then. So that's a 16. That is
Oh,
a
is
hit.
And then
I think it's 2 level of exhaustions before it affects
Exhaustion is movement, but level 3 is saving throws.
ability checks. Next one is speed halved. 3 is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
There we go.
There we go.
4 is hit point maximum halved. 5 is speed is 0 and 6 is dead.
Okay, so 6 points of damage.
Let's hope we're not travelling for 6 days.
Yeah.
4 wait, no.
Anything else?
13 points total.
Oh, 13 points. I do want to do this.
Oh yeah! I'm just gonna pluck out the air with one of my slingshots.
Okay. As your stone whizzes through the air, it catches this moth and pierces its wing as it falls to the ground and twitches
Yeah.
and ceases to exist. Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Okay. This thing will move here, next to you, Gregor.
It's a choice.
Okay. In actual fact, it's going to move there. As it turns towards you, and uses its breath weapon
Oh,
as as it reaches down with a hand and sucks in a breath of a lungful of sand and blasts it out towards you. And I ask you all you both to make. Actually, let me see if I can change that to catch somebody else. Bear with me.
No.
No.
Yes, I will have 3 of you do saving throws, please.
You slimy bastard.
What a dick.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Saurin, thank you very much.
No.
Traitor.
Okay, Rek, you are the only one to fail.
Okay.
So that's 8 or half damage, please.
Alright, the arcane ward takes all of that. And it's starting to look very faint.
Okay. You are, however, blinded until the start of your next turn.
I gave myself the blinded condition and now there's nothing.
Okay, this one is going to move here. Don't think it can do anything. Yeah. Okay, that's going to do nothing. And this one is going to move there. The scarab is going to burrow under the sand, and it reappears here
Oh, bastard.
as it tries to bite Gregor.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, as you feel dozens of claws climbing up your legs. And you take 9 points of damage.
That's Gregor down.
Manny.
Damn.
That's a hit.
Thank you. Oh, look at that damage.
5 points of damage.
Second stab.
3 additional?
Yep. On the bonus action stabbies.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Takes us to Rek.
Terrified and blind, I just do what my instincts say and I kick up 50 feet and take the dodge action.
Okay. Gregor.
What a death save.
Yeah, you know how to do that?
Do I get to do a save
Do
for the
I?
blind?
I think it's at the start of your next... actually, it's at the end of your turn. Yes, you can. No, you don't need to. If we go
What?
back up to what it says, I'm sure it says until the start of your next turn.
Oh, until the start.
Let me just double check that. A creature that fails, it's also blinded until the end of its next turn. So you're fine now.
Fine now, cool.
Yeah.
It's also there.
Okay, Gregor's done your save. Okay, it takes us to the top of the round. This creature is going to... Creature reappears here, next to the mysterious traveller. Sorry.
Have everyone is so bad.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked.
You
Yeah.
could probably have had a short rest while we were travelling through the desert or something.
In the scorching heat.
Woulda,
Yeah.
coulda, shoulda.
Indeed.
I'll move up here and attack this little goblin-y dude.
Okay. "17 is a hit. Okay. Your glaive makes contact and slices into this creature, and it screeches.
Question.
Yes.
Would having one of the bananas affect being able to then have an actual long rest?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna eat a banana. I think it might be needed.
Okay, do your long rest. Cross off a banana. Okay.
10 foot of movement, and then move 5 foot there. Is it a free object interaction to like hold out? Yeah, a healing potion. Good money.
You can certainly do that. I don't see why not.
Okay, I'll hold out a potion of the heals.
Okay, he pulls out a black dagger from tucked at his waist, and he swings at the creature next to him. Does not hit. This moth will move here next to you, Voxalter, and will attempt to stab you with its prick. For a 10 and misses. Voxalter, your turn.
Cool. I will. At the end of his turn, I would have used my reaction to move my 15 feet without opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Go here. And then start of my turn, I'd use my action to give Gregor a healing potion.
Okay, you feel the full benefits of that. That's 10 hit points back.
There you go.
There.
Bonus action.
I will drop back to here.
Are you bonus action disengaging?
Yes, I'll use my cunning action to disengage from the
That's
sprite.
fine.
And then, yes, I'll be here. That's me.
Okay. So, this creature, thinking you are down, Gregor, will move here after you, Voxalter. You may make a... you are on the ground, but you can still have an attack of opportunity at disadvantage if you want.
Yeah. Let's try and cut its fucking legs out for being a dick.
So 13 is a hit.
Oh yeah. Let's do some slicing.
Ooh.
Kill that baby.
Okay, this
This
one
pocket
looks
sand me.
injured now. Okay, however, it is going to try to claw you, Voxalter.
Oh no.
It misses! As Gregor, you smash it in the legs with your long sword. It stumbles forward, trying to slash at Voxalter, but misses badly.
What?
I use my reaction again.
Nope.
But it's Because I used the last one technically on the
Oh,
go before.
yeah, it's
It was
a
the
new
last
turn,
turn.
isn't it? Yes, you can then.
My turn.
Yes.
Cool. Can I go northwest 15 feet, please?
You can indeed. Right there.
Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. This one here is going to come up here. It's going to 20, and then it's going to climb 20. This one is going to move 30 feet there, and is going to try... Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's going to go here. As... you see ink starting to be pulled from the ledger.
Mm.
This one is going to take a... trying to swarm over you, Manny. It starts to crawl up your legs.
No, thank you.
You manage to kick them all off as they start to crawl at you. Manny, you'll go.
Stab down onto these fuckers. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the potion on my way over here.
Okay, that's a free interaction.
Let's try and stab these fuckers.
Okay, that's a hit. For 10 points of damage.
Awful damage.
Yeah, this thing looks fairly tough. It's quite armoured.
And I'm gonna chug a healing potion
With your bonus action, yeah?
with my bonus action.
Okay, get 6 hit points back. Rick.
Alright, pulling my hands together so they're joined at the base, thrusting them forward, casting magic missile. That's the targeted one. So roll 3 points of damage.
Is that to this one here?
This one here.
Oh, that one there. 3 points of damage, yeah?
Yep. And then another one. 5 points of damage.
Okay, that's dead.
Alright, and then I'll send the fire at the little creature behind it.
It's so loud.
Okay.
And then we're just going to tactically reposition ourselves. Over here.
Excellent. Gregor, we'll have your go, and then we'll end the session there.
Cool. Gregor is going to stand up and do his best bug swatting impression. No.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was at the little
Little scarab
glass beetles.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Cool. Okay.
He might pop his stone rune to charm the grip sprite behind him now.
Which one? Oh, you're going to cast...
What?
What are you using?
The stone rune.
Oh, I need to read that.
So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw DC 13. And if it fails, it just chills out there for a bit.
It fails.
Ah,
So we'll mark that up. What is it? It's charmed, is it?
With a movement speed of 0.
There we go. A little love heart on that one.
Ooh, and it's incapacitated.
Nice.
We'll finish that next round.
Ew.
So, unless Manny, you suddenly have a day off tomorrow, I guess we'll end the session there.
Yeah, no, sadly not.
Okay. Well,
Fuck.
thanks for the game, guys. That was lots of fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
very
Sorry I was
exciting, right?
late.